Hey John, my most fond childhood memory? That's a tough question. I've been thinking about that since you asked me on the video, and I can't pick one. I mean, honestly, there's so many good ones to choose from that I just can't pick a single one to be my most fond. You know, maybe one day I'll get around to telling some of the stories on this vlog, but as of right now, my answer is I don't know. I just can't pick one to be my best. I don't know. Anyways, you said you want to save $5,000 in the next year. And that's an awesome goal. In fact, it's so awesome that I've never even hit that amount of savings in my life. I mean, sure, I've saved $5,000 in a year before, but only when I got to a much higher income level. I mean, even my first year in the military, I didn't save that much. In order to meet that goal, you need to save about $13 every day. It's $91 a week, or about $403 a month. Now, that's not an impossible goal, but it's still a pretty hard goal to meet, and I have a little bit of advice. We've all got to learn to let people help us. Look, when I was in a similar spot, I hated the idea of not being self-sufficient. And I was stressed out because I knew that if anything went wrong, that I was going to need help. But even with that, when people would offer me money or help or gifts of any kind, I would always try to turn them down because I hated the idea of a handout. But you know what? I was wrong, because of that, I ended up failing. And instead of having people help me on their own terms, I was forced to basically beg. And trust me, that is a much worse feeling than just getting assistance. Now don't get me wrong. Do not get too comfortable letting people help you. Instead, let them help you now, and then use that feeling to push yourself even harder. John, this was a lesson I learned when I first got in the military. The way I looked at it when I was first signing up was that I was giving them 6 years of my life in order to get some money and benefits. But when I got in, I quickly realized that they had to give me all that training and education first before I could ever offer them anything. They had to give me that opportunity before I had the opportunity to give back. We all grant each other opportunities, but we have to be responsible and mature enough to know when to use them. Okay, enough of this serious crap. I have no questions for you this time, so go ahead and make a video about whatever you want. Impress me. If you like this video, you can share, comment, like, subscribe. It's your choice. Remember, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so come on and help us out. Thank you very much, and see ya. Yeah, so it's snowing, and I forgot to go get groceries yesterday, so I'm gonna go do that.